What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Bowl Sim series, where I take all of my bowl picks for the season, take them into NCAA football, and see if we can come out on top. At the end of the season, we'll go back, take a look, see how our predictions lined up. And we've only got one bowl game on the schedule for tomorrow. It's the roofclaim.com Boca Raton Bowl. This game is played in Florida Atlantic Stadium, so we'll be playing in that stadium for this game, although the actual bowl logos and stuff is not in the game. We'll at least be playing it in the right venue. We've got Syracuse taking on USF in this one. This is probably the biggest mismatch in terms of overall rating in the game of any of these bowl games so far. USF with a 7-point overall advantage and pretty much the advantage down the board. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the highlights and see if we're able to come out on top as the USF Bulls. So Syracuse and USF, both teams finishing at 6-6. I think Syracuse is actually favored in real life in this one, but we're going with the Bulls. Syracuse with the ball first on 3rd and 2 towards midfield. Schrader's going to try to take it himself, but he gets taken down for a loss. 4th and 5, Syracuse ends up punting. 3rd and 1 in our opening drive, Bohannon takes the ball and gets just enough for the first down. Jerry Bohannon, what a fun name. 1st and 10, inside the red zone. Later in the drive, pass out to Brown, who hauls it in. He gets into the end zone for a 16-yard touchdown. The Bulls are on the board first, 7-0, midway through the first. Next drive for Syracuse, 3rd and 9. Schrader, he's not going to be able to get rid of it. Goes down for an 8-yard loss on the sack. We get the ball back on another punt. 1st and 10, across midfield, pass down the left side to Weaver. He makes a move and gets down to about the 10-yard line for 33 yards. Big time play there for Xavier Weaver. And Jerry Bohannon's going to hand it off to Batty, and he's going to get a 3-yard touchdown run on that one. And we've got an early 14-0 lead in the first quarter. Next drive for Syracuse, 1st and 10. Schrader on the option keeper has got room down the middle of the field. Gets brought down, but not until he gets across midfield to about the 46. 3rd and 8, couple plays later, Schrader drops back to pass, goes deep down the field, got a man, but he overthrows him by a few steps. Going to bring up a 4th and 8 situation. Syracuse would end up punting the ball once again. 1st and 10 on our next drive. Interception by the linebacker Perry. He gets a big jump on that one. Ends up getting Syracuse great field position here on their next drive. But on 3rd and 13, they're going to run the ball up the middle. He's not going to get anywhere near the first down. Going to end up being a 4th and 8 play where they're going to take a field goal. And he knocks it straight down the middle. So 14-3 is going to be the score here towards the end of the first quarter. Next play, first play of our next drive, option keeper for Bohannon. Bohannon finds a lane, cuts it back outside, breaks a tackle, gets a block, and he's got space down the left sideline. He's got speed too. Nobody's going to catch him. He takes this one all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. And we're going to take a 21-3 lead here as the time expires on the first quarter. 3rd and 7 on Syracuse next drive. Pass over the middle's off the mark. Going to bring up 4th and 7. Syracuse would punt the ball for, I believe, the 4th time in this one already. Batty on the Wildcat play on 3rd and short ends up picking up 4 yards, gets the first down. 3rd and 10 later in the drive. Bohannon drops back to pass. Looking over the middle and gets it to Horn, who in traffic, who takes a hit, but holds on to it, gets another first down. Next play, 1st and 10. Bohannon, screen pass over to Batty. He's going to take it to the outside, makes a couple guys miss, gets a block from, looked like the referee there. Maybe it was one of our players, but ended up getting a touchdown on the play. Huge screen pass there to the running back, and that's going to put us up 28-3 early in the second quarter. Deep pass down the left side should have been picked off on 3rd and 5 by Christian Williams, but it's going to end up being another Syracuse punt. On 3rd and 8 on our next drive, Batty tries to take it on the halfback draw, but it's not going to get even close to the first down there. We're going to end up kicking a field goal here on 4th and 7. That one is going to go straight through the middle. Going to take a 31-3 lead. 3rd and inches, Syracuse trying to drive down the field. Hawkins is able to pick up the first down near the red zone here. On 3rd and 4 at the 16-yard line, Schrader drops back to pass, looking over the middle and completes it to Bass, the tight end, but he's going to be just shy of that first down line. And on 4th and inches with a minute to go in the first half, they're going to just take 3 points here. 31-6 is the score with 30 seconds left in the first half. Weaver gets the ball down the left side for 17 yards. Going to bring up a 3rd and 3 situation. On 3rd and 3, Bohannon rolling out right. Going to take it himself down the right sideline. He's got room. Gets down to the 40-yard line of Syracuse. 23 yards on that one. And with 8 seconds left, we got a chance to get into field goal range, and we're going to do just that with that pass over the middle. And with 4 seconds left, going to try to put this in the middle of the field, call a timeout with 1 second left on the clock. Kick the field goal and take a 34-6 lead into the locker room for halftime. Dominant performance there on both sides of the ball for our team in the first half. Going to try to keep it up moving into the second half. We get the ball back to start the third quarter, 3rd and 1. Option handoff to Mangum, who's going to pick up a couple yards and move the chains. 3rd and 11 later in the drive. Bohannon drops back to pass, rolling out right. Can't find anybody. Going to take off himself, evades the tackle, and gets the first down before running out of bounds. 13 yards on that one. 1st and 10, Bohannon near the red zone. Looking over the middle, and that one's underthrown. Picked off by the big D lineman who dropped back into coverage. And maybe this is the momentum shift that Syracuse needs to get back into this game. 3rd and 10 for them on their next drive. Schrader drops back to pass. Going to launch one deep down the middle of the field. Got a man. Pena is able to get it. The defender overran the route there. And that's going to be a huge 45-yard gain. 3rd and 4 down inside the 10-yard line now. Schrader dropping back. Has all day to throw. Finds his check down on the left side, who breaks a tackle, and he's going to fall forward into the end zone for a touchdown. Syracuse gets their first of the day, making it 34-13. This lead's cut down to 21. 1st and 10 on our next drive, complete over the middle, but it's fumbled by Horn, and Syracuse is going to recover it. And just like that, they've got the ball with a chance to cut this lead down even further. 3rd turnover of the game for our offense. On 3rd and 6, screen pass over to Allen, who breaks a tackle, and he's got a convoy. They get some key blocks on the right side, but luckily we were able to get him out of bounds near midfield. Not till he got 26 yards on the play. 1st and 10 later in the drive, breaks a tackle up the middle on the run and gets 16 yards. Picks up another set of downs. 3rd and 2, play action pass. Schrader deep pass to the end zone, finds Gadsden for an 11-yard touchdown, as Syracuse, trying to mount the big comeback here in the second half, has cut this lead down to 14. Early in the 4th quarter, pass to the right side on 3rd down and 8 is dropped, and we're going to have to punt the ball back to him with 7 minutes left in this one. 3rd and 11, next drive for Syracuse. Schrader drops back to pass, looking left, going deep down the field. Got a man who puts on the brakes and makes the catch. Going to be a 30-yard gain on that completion. And they're on the attack once again. 3rd and 7, halfback draw. We're able to get the stop. Going to bring up 4th and 10 with 5 minutes left. They're going to go for it. 4th and 10 play. Schrader drops back to pass. Looking over the middle, but he can't get the pass off. He's going to be sacked on 4th down, giving us the ball back and a chance to run down some clock late in this 4th quarter. Bohannon on the option keeper gets a couple of blocks, trying to cut it outside, can't quite get there, but he does get into the red zone with a 20-yard rush down to the 19. 1st and 10 next play, lobs one to the end zone, and he finds Horn Jr. for the touchdown. That's going to extend this lead to 41-20, and Syracuse is running out of hope here with 3 minutes left in the game. 3rd and 9 for them. Schrader over the middle finds Alford for a big 20-yard gain and a first down. 3rd and 9, Syracuse just trying to get something going here. Schrader's going to go down the left side, but his receiver drops the ball, bringing up a 4th and 9 situation. Last hope for the Orange. Schrader dropping back over the middle. That pass is dropped. Brought down short of the line anyway. We get the ball back on downs, and we are able to run that clock out. Taking a knee, and South Florida comes out on top in this one, 41-20. Luckily, we were able to avoid the upset and the comeback there, and we were able to get the win. Huge game offensively, 309 rushing yards to their 100, and just a dominant performance. That's going to be it for this video. We're going to go ahead and end it here. Be sure to tune in to the real game tomorrow. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for another bowl video, and we will see you guys in the next one.